Hi and welcome to my channel. So I've got really good news today, which is brand new from this afternoon, because I'm going to be sharing an amazing opportunity with you where you're going to get over £10,000 welcome bonus on relocation bonus in order to get into this job if you apply ASAP. So as you know, in the UK currently, there's a lot of yo-yo situation going on where some sectors are trying to cut down on recruitment, but there are other sectors that are really ramping up on recruitment, desperate for staff, and putting in more incentives to get more people obviously to be attracted to these sectors. So that's what I'm going to be sharing in today's video. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, as usual, I appreciate your time. I do hope that you're going to watch this and implement. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I will implement this. Also, are you currently looking for jobs? Are you in the UK already? Are you still out of this amazing country? What opportunities are you looking for? Have you faced any challenges? Also leave that in the comment section below and I'll just respond to you and see really what is going on. So if you haven't joined this family, by the way, take this opportunity now to hit the subscribe button so that you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here, because I'm on a mission to make sure that you're the first person to be notified about the best opportunities that are arising in the UK. And by the way, this particular opportunity is for both qualified staff and people that want to get into this career. And it is currently one of the best careers for you to get into in the UK. And the reason I'm saying this is it's also one of the best jobs that you can have. It's not very stressful and it's something that you can do, you know what I mean, and really have that work-life balance that many of us are really looking for. So before I get into the nitty-gritty, I do have a free newsletter, by the way. I've dropped that in the comment section below, where I share information about free visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK or to switch your visa if you're already in this amazing country. So just what I'm sharing in today's video. Career progression opportunities, you know what I mean? If you're looking for ways of enhancing your skills, enhancing your knowledge so that you can climb the corporate ladder and be able to earn extra income, work from home jobs and loads more. So if you join my newsletter, you just drop your name and email and you're part of it, so that when these opportunities arise, I send them directly to your inbox without you relying on YouTube. You're also going to find my contact details on there. So if you need to contact me, you're keen and you need that one-to-one support, you need advice, you need guidance on how to proceed with these opportunities, then you're welcome to do so. You're going to find my WhatsApp number as well as my email address. So what are we talking about in today's video? Look, as you know, I'm very passionate about is not only about moving to the UK the legal and the legit way, but it is really what you do with yourself when you get to this country that is ultimately going to make all the difference. So you need to make sure that not only are you spending thousands of pounds, millions of pounds to get visa sponsorship for opportunities that probably don't even exist, but that you're actually going for the best opportunities that the UK has to bring so that you're not going to regret making this journey. So this opportunity, what can you expect to get? So the first thing is that there's a £10,000 welcome bonus, and this has been announced this afternoon. So this is more breaking news, and so because you're the first person to find out, I hope that you're going to take action. So £10,000 welcome bonus, and also for every 1 year that you stay in this opportunity, you're going to get £4,000 extra. And this is not part of like your normal increment when it comes to your pay, but it is simply £4,000 to say because you worked with us for an extra year, you're going to get £4,000. And this is more of a retention bonus to encourage staff to not only join the organization, but also to remain within the organization. So that is the objective, because as you know, recruitment is all important, but retention ultimately is key. And by the way, if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, who is this? So I work as an advanced nurse practitioner myself in the UK. And, that's why I started as a carer myself to then progressing to the most senior clinical nursing position. And that's why I'm so passionate about bringing you these opportunities so that we can all work less, earn more, and be able to retire early. So I don't know whether I've even mentioned the opportunity. So this is social work. So for this particular opportunity, they're recruiting social workers. And like I said, it's not only about qualified social workers. So if you're a qualified social worker watching this, you 100% want to apply. If you're overseas and you're a social worker, you definitely want to apply as well. If you're somebody who wants to get into social work, so you want to train to become a social worker, also apply, because I've also got apprenticeships. And I did a video a few weeks ago about apprenticeships to become a social worker and how they work. I'm going to link up that video so that you can watch it after this. So this is a very lucrative profession in the UK right now, because They've got really acute shortages. So you want to make sure that you're definitely pursuing it. And by the way, if you're not aware, I do have a private career coaching program. I've dropped a link in the description box below or the about section of this YouTube channel, where I offer one-to-one personalized guidance with getting free visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK or to switch if you're already in this amazing country. You know what I mean? If you're looking for apprenticeships, how do you apply? Because these apprenticeships are very, very competitive. You know, if your application is not spot on, if you're not able to stand out from the crowd, you will not be able to get the job. So when I'm sharing this, I don't mean just throw in any kind of CV. You need to really, really think hard and tough about the quality of your application. Otherwise, it's going to be a wasted opportunity. And as you know, with apprenticeships, you're going to be paid a full-time salary. And for this opportunity, by the way, you're guaranteed a starting salary of £32,909. That's the starting salary once you complete as a brand new social worker finishing the apprenticeship. When you're doing the apprenticeship, if you're somebody who wants to train to become a social worker with this organization, you are going to be paid in order to study, and they're going to pay your tuition fees. And they also offer free UK visa sponsorship. Like I say, the only obstacle between you and this opportunity is an amazing application. And if you're somebody who's watching my videos, then I'll trust that you're going to be spot on and you're going to be able to really stand out when it comes to that application. And so that is really why I'm sharing this opportunity. And like I say, this has only been confirmed this afternoon. So if you're watching this right now, you're the first person to find out about this opportunity. So don't miss out, because it is amazing. Also share this video, by the way, with your loved ones so that they're aware of this opportunity. They can put themselves forward. If you know any of them that they're looking for career progression opportunities, like I say, this is something that I'm passionate about, because many of us are stuck in positions that we don't enjoy, we don't want, but we don't have the courage to really, believe in ourselves, take our skills forward, and be able to go for that change. Some of us are keen to make the change, but we don't know what to do. And again, that's why I share all these different opportunities so that you're making more informed choices and you're putting yourself forward and you're not stuck in low paying jobs with really, really demeaning employers. It's not acceptable. This time and age, you should be going for the best opportunities for your personal circumstances, for your skills, and the opportunities that are going to bring out the best in you. And by the way, if you're watching this and you're enjoying this content, just hit that like button. It lets me know that you enjoy content like this, and obviously I should share more of it. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, like, are you for real? Hit the subscribe button now so you're the first person to be notified when I drop a new video on here every single day, and when amazing opportunities come out such as this. So if you're free tomorrow, for example, you're free tonight, you want to get started obviously with that application, because like I've said, it doesn't matter whether you're qualified or still planning to get into this profession as a social worker, they're recruiting for all positions. So there is no excuse why you should watch this and do nothing, because don't just consider it like another YouTube video, because I know that some people are seasoned YouTube video watchers. It's not a profession, you know what I mean? So it is something that you should be gaining that knowledge and implementing it in order to really help you. Otherwise, it is a waste of your time, but also a waste of my time for taking this time to share this opportunity with you. That would be way too disappointing. So please do make sure that you're acting on it. And also, if you're keen on other opportunities, I've shared loads of extensive detailed videos here about various apprenticeships as well across different sectors, as well as visa sponsorship opportunities, career progression pathways, work from home jobs, side hustle ideas that you can start. So you may be sat here thinking, Melvis, you're going on about all of these, but actually, who is recruiting for this opportunity? And because you've watched till now, yes, I'm going to tell you exactly who is recruiting, but most importantly, how you should apply and what you should do in order to make sure that you stand out from the crowd, because that's what is going to get you an opportunity like this, because you're going to be saving thousands of money, thousands of pounds on tuition fees that you would have paid to study in the UK. And that's why I always say that people moan about, oh, I don't want to watch a 10-minute YouTube video. But the thing is, it's going to save you thousands of pounds. And that's what I called really misplaced priorities, if I can permit myself say that. Because if you know the information and you know how to proceed, and it saves you £30,000, £40,000 from tuition fees with a guaranteed job, please, you know what I mean? It is worth your time. So the council that is recruiting for this particular position is Milton Keynes City Council. So Milton Keynes City Council in the UK, is the person that is recruiting right now as we speak for this particular opportunity. So you want to make sure that you get on their website, you know what I mean, and you put your application in, because I know that, by the way, many people are not going to watch till this moment. So you're going to be the one of the few people that will know how to apply and where to go. So when you get onto their website, you're going to see all of the amazing opportunities. You can also explore other jobs that they have, because they also have support worker jobs, and that is something that I'm like, it's a bonus for you, so that if you want to get started from the level of a support worker, then you can do that. And they're paying £24,000 for the support worker job, so it's eligible for free UK visa sponsorship. And obviously, because it's a city council, they're a legit employer and they wouldn't be recruiting you if they haven't got jobs for you. If you're also watching this, by the way, and you're in the UK and you're thinking, oh my goodness, I could really switch my visa to this, then you're also welcome to apply for that opportunity. But this is not one of those opportunities where you're just going to throw in any kind of application and any kind of a CV. And that's why, I say that you should take in the effort to go to their website and be able to apply on there, because I know that most people that watch this video are not going to take any action. So the one person that will go to their website and that will do the application, your chances of success are going to be very, very, very high. And that's the point of it. And that's why I do things the way that I do things. It doesn't have to be something that, you know what I mean, but that's how you succeed. My point is to bring the opportunity to you, to give you the hint, to give you the nudge, to give you the idea and say, hey, wakey, wakey, there's this amazing opportunity, put yourself forward. So when you complete the apprenticeship, if you're going as a trainee, you can expect a starting salary of £32,000 per year. If you're joining them as a qualified social worker, you can expect a starting salary of £42,000. Depending on your level of experience, you can earn more. And like I say, you have a £10,000 welcome bonus, and you have £4,000 per year as a golden hello in order for you to stay retained. And you may be watching this and you're like, hey Melvis, but why are they giving all this money? Let me tell you why. So currently, this particular UK employer is struggling to recruit social workers, and so as a result, they are recruiting lots of agency social workers. What this means is that the fees are very high. So the council is like, they're spending so much money on these agency social workers. As you know, agency staff are seasonal workers, so you pay them a lot more. But if you recruit permanent staff, you're going to pay them a lot less, so you can give them more incentives. So this is how it really works, and that's why they have decided to introduce this welcome bonus and these retention bonuses in order to attract more people to join, but also to keep them once they have joined the organization and have started work and they've learned the processes and they're really familiar with that, so that they can reduce the cost when it comes to agency staff. And so even though you may think like this money is a lot for you, but it is a huge amount of saving for the council to make, because £10,000 is nothing when you give somebody to work with you for a year, unlike recruiting an agency social worker that you will likely spend a lot more. Not likely, but I mean, you're going to spend a lot more in the course of a year. So this is why these retention bonuses are there, because I know some people get weary about retention bonus and they're like, oh Melvis, if they're paying you this amount of money to join, surely there's something wrong. No, it's because it's an attraction strategy, but also a retention strategy, so that people can join them, work with them, work for them, and ultimately long term is going to significantly reduce their own cost. Because if you have permanent staff, long term is going to cost you a lot less than if you're recruiting seasonal workers, because seasonal workers get paid a lot more money. So this is what the council has said, and like I say, you should make sure that you put your application in, share this with your family, friends, loved ones, encourage them to put themselves forward, and if you need that personalized, tailored, individualized guidance, then obviously, you know what I mean, yours truly is here. Check out the description box below, like I said, or the about section on this YouTube channel, and you're going to find a link to my private coaching program. Also, my newsletter is completely free. I've dropped a link in the comment section below, so that when these opportunities arise, I send them directly to your inbox, so that you're not reliant on the YouTube algorithm for such vital information for your personal and professional growth and development, obviously, in the UK. So I really do hope that you're going to put yourself forward for this opportunity, and do keep me informed, by the way, and updated as to the progress of your application. So like I say, you need to get in contact with themselves, and then you can put in your interest, and it's for both qualified staff as well as aspirants, which means you want to get into the profession. So if you're already in the UK, for example, it's an amazing opportunity to put yourself forward. If you're out of the UK, it's also an amazing opportunity. And one thing actually, which is an amazing bonus that they are giving, is that if you are a qualified social worker already, they're going to pay all of your fees to join the UK social worker register, because you need to be registered to work in the UK as a social worker if you trained overseas. So they have said that they're going to pay back all of the expenses that you're going to incur in order to gain registration. And look, this is a very expensive process. To register as a social worker is expensive. So when you have an employer like this that is willing to support you to transition from an overseas social worker or from a newly qualified social worker to a UK registered one, you want to make sure that you take that opportunity, because you've studied that course, you've gone through that pain, and rightfully so, you deserve to reap the rewards of your hard work. So it is not just a privilege, it's not just an opportunity that they're giving you, but you deserve it, because you've got that qualification. Your skills are needed, your experience is needed, your time is needed on the job. So, and they recruit both for children social workers as well as adult social workers. So it's really up to you which of these sectors you want to get into. But I think it's a beautiful opportunity that you do not want to miss, and you 100% want to go for, to make sure that you get started ASAP with an amazing journey. So I hope you found this helpful. Obviously, I'm going to link up this video here just to give you more opportunities that are going on in the UK and what else you can pursue, and most importantly, how to go about that. So again, if you've enjoyed this content, just hit the like button, and it just lets me know that actually you like videos like this and I should do more of them. And also share this with your loved ones so that they can go for this opportunity and benefit from all of this and get that visa sponsorship if they need it. So check this out right here.